In a land steeped in faith, twin brothers stood united at birth, bound by hopes of divine blessings. Their lives were marked by a prophecy promising God's blessings to one who claimed the birthright. Raised with love and faith, their bond was strong, but the promise whispered a fate of rivalry. As they grew, questions of who would receive the blessing began to sow seeds of doubt. An elder's words sparked tension, hinting that only one brother could truly be chosen by God. The brothers wrestled with their faith and brotherhood under a silent, watchful night. Their souls weighed between love and the heavy burden of destiny, a blessing that divided. Fractures formed. What was once unity now frayed under the pressure of rivalry and pride. The village became divided, with some siding fiercely with each brother, igniting conflict. What began as a blessing turned to a curse as discord fueled a war that consumed their home. Both brothers led armies, clashing for the blessing many believed would grant ultimate power. Amidst the chaos, faith was twisted, with prayers twisted into cries for dominance. The cost of war was clear in the silence that followed battles, each brother haunted by loss. Grief and sorrow gripped families, the blessing sought at too high a price of blood. Captured and broken, the brothers faced the ruin that their rivalry had wrought upon them and their people. In forgiveness, the blessing was found, not in rivalry, but in reconciliation and peace. The war ended, lives mended, and the village rose anew from ashes, wiser and united. Together, they planted hope and peace, a living symbol of what blessings truly mean. From war to peace, the story reminds us how faith can both divide and unite. Ultimately, God's true blessing shone brightest when brotherhood triumphed over conflict. And so, under the waking dawn, the tale of the twin brothers lives on, a lesson for generations. Freedom and forgiveness took flight, healing wounds that once seemed impossible to mend. The ancient texts remind us that blessings are not possessions but gifts of the Spirit. In their later years, the brothers found peace in shared memories and lasting respect. The path to blessing often passes through darkness, but light will guide those who believe. Unity is the true blessing, like intertwined branches, strong and enduring. Simple offerings and humble hearts call down blessings far deeper than any crown. Bridges connect far more than lands, they connect hearts divided by strife. Peace returns like gentle flocks, calm and steady across the hills of home. Community and shared joy restore what war almost took away, the spirit of togetherness. Hope grows silently like sunlit leaves, ready to burst into new life at any moment. Every new life carries a promise, free from conflict and full of potential. Planting seeds is an act of faith, believing in tomorrow's blessings beyond today's trials. Just like a river, blessings flow naturally when the current is peaceful and true. Joy is found not in rivalry, but in the laughter shared by those united as one. History remembers not just battles, but the lessons learned from them and the peace that follows. Faith shines brightest when used to build, rather than break, the bonds between us. The dove remains the timeless symbol of peace, hope soaring above past wounds. Trust rebuilt is the foundation for blessings to grow, stronger with every new dawn. Stories woven with care become the fabric of a community's shared wisdom and hope. Life flows from wells of patience and understanding, nourishing every soul alike. Every summit reached begins with a single step, guided by blessings both seen and unseen. Words carry the power to heal or harm. Choose those that sow peace and blessings. Evening tales pass wisdom from one generation to the next, keeping blessings alive. The journey to blessing is long, but filled with beauty and moments to cherish. Wisdom listens more than it speaks, guiding the lost toward the light of blessing. Even weapons of war can return to the earth and give way to new life and hope. Morning mist hides yesterday's scars, unveiling landscapes ready for renewal. Reconciliation is the first step to restoring faith and blessing a fractured community. From the fruit of the earth, peace and blessings grow, nurtured by patient hands.